So, a few years ago, I was teaching at a guitar camp, and there were lots of different teachers there, and it wasn't my first time there. But I saw a student from the last year that I taught, the previous year, and he came up to me and he said, "Toby, I don't know what happened last night." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, I was doing the student performance last night. You know, the students get up for various different classes, and they have a little time slot where they can play one or two songs." He says, "I went up there and I just completely blew it. And I don't know why I blew it because I've been practicing that song in my dorm room 7, 8 times that day, and it came out perfect. And when I get up on the stage here, I blew it." So I asked him. I said, "Okay, you've been practicing several times that day before the concert." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, and how much did you practice it at home?" He said, "I don't know, dozens and dozens of times. And it always came out right at home, too. Why did I blow it on stage?" And I said, "Good question. So, how many times did you practice it on stage? How many times did you practice it there?" And he goes, "Well, I don't practice on stage." I said, "Ah, you see, if you really want to make sure you have that song down pat, you've had it mastered, practicing in your living room or bedroom is one thing, and practicing maybe in a dorm room by yourself is another thing. They're both by yourself. But what you need to do after that, after you record your practice, of course, and listen back to it, is to play it in front of people. You can do this with your family, your friends, even go to an open mic. I mean, everybody there is a lot more understanding. And you'll be surprised just how much the pressure of performing in front of somebody adds and actually makes you want to practice even more ahead of time. And yeah, you may make a mistake in front of your friend or in front of your family or maybe even on the open mic. That's okay. I guarantee you, when you go back to your house or back to your dorm room or wherever you are, and you sit down and practice that thing even more, it will come out a lot better. I found this works for me, and I certainly hope it works for you.